Hi guys, how are you? Hope you're doing great. Um, I just want to come here and talk about how my day went. Usually my days are pretty boring, regular, average. I just wake up, try to go to the gym, even though I don't really look like I want to look because there are a lot of things that I don't know. I just don't want to I want to upload a video every day, so that's why I'm like and I don't have much time to be editing, so I try to keep it simple and just come here and talk with you. Um, so I went to the dietitian, and well, I've been to a lot of dietitians in my life. I like maybe 4, 5 with this, so like I have a history of trying to do that, and it's pretty traumatic to be honest. But this time, it wasn't bad. Actually, it was pretty good. So really happy because of that. And talking about weight and body image, I want to talk about how I wish I was like a girl that never worried about how they look. I mean, I'm not sure that there's someone out there that never actually cared how they looked. I feel like that's if there is someone out there that actually feels that way, God bless them. But I feel like it's the minority, and all of us, the big portion of us are pretty um, concerned about the way we look, and we are never 100% happy how 100% content about how we look, which is sad, and I'm not sure if it's something that just happens because we put all these unrealistic standards. And I'm not sure if it's something that happens more with women, but I also feel like it happens with men because they also have this like they also have these like standards of how they should look like, muscular, tall, all those things. But the good thing, I mean, the good men, they can sort of compensate for the lack of height or the lack of maybe physical attractiveness with the fact that they can be, intelligent or smart or like have money and all those things that yeah, women value, status and all that shit. Which I'm not saying it's bad if a woman values that. It's like whatever. It is what it is. Actually, I think it's sort of an evolutionary thing, biological thing. So like, it's there and it's whatever it is. But whereas women, all we have is youth and beauty. So that's why I think it affects us a bit more than it does to men. The way we look, the way we present ourselves, everything that has to do with aesthetics and with physical appearance is very targeted towards women. Perfumes, makeup, wigs, dyeing our hair, eyebrows stuff, eyelashes stuff. Having like there are a lot. I'm not sure where those standards come from. I'm not sure if it's something. I'm not sure, to be honest. I should think about it more. But it's really sad that like women we are sometimes so immersed and focused and like looking a certain way that we just forget about everything else in life, right? We forget about literally everything else. Hobbies, music. But at a certain time, like having physical attractiveness is can give you a lot of advantages in life, like pretty privilege is actually a thing. um Yeah. And I wish I had that privilege, to be honest. I want to have that privilege. It would be fucking awesome. Just imagine going to places and like people trying to give you things just because you're pretty, and they're trying to like approach you and be around you just because you look good. That's like, that has to be mind blowing. Like, what? Awesome. Um, but yeah, if you're young, I'm 22 now. So if you're younger than that, like, it's okay to focus about health, about looking a certain way. That's okay. I mean, it's fine. But don't let that consume your life to a point where all you think about it is that, all you think about is how you are perceived by others. Which, is important up to some extent, because we live in a society, and what others perceive of us, it's important, but it's not the most important thing. So I feel if you're comfortable with yourself, if you're comfortable, if you feel like you're kind and nice and polite and respectful, and try to give your best and try to help people and be kind overall, I feel like, yeah, that's maybe a bit more important than just physical attractiveness, you know? So yeah, I mean, and let me tell you something. I'm sure that if you're watching this and you're struggling with like body image and body dysmorphia, or just like feeling you are ugly, or feeling like you will never find, I don't know, that special someone because you don't look a certain way, or because you look a certain way but that doesn't match your idea of what beauty looks like, trust me, I'm sure you look good. I'm sure you look great. And listen, if you're young or whatever age you are, you won't look as hot as you look right now. Okay? Even more if you're young. If you're like teen or 16 or 25, 30, you won't look as hot as you're looking right now, babe. So fucking enjoy it. Enjoy it. You won't look hotter than that. You won't. Accept it. Embrace it. Love it. Just be the moment. Be the fucking moment. Be them. Be her. Be you. Be an icon. Slay. But yeah, like, I feel sometimes and this is for me. I mean, I feel like I'm doing this like some sort of therapy here. So I'm sort of talking to you, but I'm also talking to myself. I'm externalizing everything I have going on here. There are so many things that are waiting for you to experience them. So many feelings, so many people, so many places, so many meals and flavors and smells and, I don't know, textures and colors, and so many things that are waiting for you to experience them at your fullest. And for that, you need to be present. You need to be paying attention to what's going on right now and not to what's going on up here. Just leave it. Feel it, touch it, embrace it, breathe it, And I know it's hard because sometimes, of course, I struggle with that. I'm someone that lives up here. I'm always up here. I wish I, could be here or here or here. I don't want to be up here all the time. But it's, hard. And we should work on like living right now and enjoying things right fucking now, because the only sure thing we have, it's now. Not the past, not the future. No what we potentially could achieve or potentially could look like or potentially could be like. No. This. What you see, what you get, I'm not saying Don't try to like change something that you don't like. Work towards that goal if it's something that you feel it's important for you to achieve, but don't lose your mind in the process. Try to enjoy it. Try to fucking enjoy it, because your life is now, babes. Now. Not when you get the job that you always wanted. Not when you have the amount of money you think you want. Not when you find that special. No. Right now. Your life is going on now. Right in this second. Okay? So the way you spend your days is the way you end up spending life. So think about it. Think about it. Internalize it. Work it up here. And, do what you have to do. Okay. So that was it for today. I'm hoping to, make maybe more organized videos. Maybe, I don't know, something more professional, whatever that means. So yeah, if you like this, I don't know, comment, like, I don't know, sure. Back in my times, when I was, a teenager, people would say, subscribe to my channel, give it a like, comment below, do whatever you want. If you want to just like fucking, I don't know, block me. I'm not sure if you can do that on YouTube. Like, if you want like to report my channel, fucking do it. I don't know. So yeah, love you all.